summer loving. Gotta have fun. Let your hair loose and let that summer loving through. Yeah. Let that sun shine. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Round and round we go. Summer loving is here to stay. Round and round we go. Summer loving is here to stay. Round and round we go. Summer loving is here to stay. Round and round we go. Summer loving is here to stay. You could be my cocktail, you could be my ice cream, you could be my in-between. Just wanna lick you up, eat you like a treat, or be my favorite drink. Just wanna make up, feeling this summer fling. Put your hair down, relax and sit down. Better yet, come with me and put your feet up. Cause if you riding with me, you got the best seat. Looking all so cute with the beach top. Let's take a trip now to the beach house, where we can have fun till the sunrise. Make memories where we can't look back. Let's take a go and enjoy this ride, love. No rush, no hurries. Have no problems and no worries. Singing, this is our summer loving theme song. Round and round we go. Summer loving is here to stay. Round and round we go. Summer loving is here to stay. Round and round we go. Summer loving is here to stay. Round and round we go. Summer loving is here to stay. Let's go to the movies and watch that funny flick. The one you say makes you fall in love real quick. Or look under the stars, make names with your heart and say you are my baby, the brightest one. We can go to the sand and make sand castles, or pick up seashells and write our whole names. We can lay on the beach as your skin sets. Watch the waves pass by until the sun sets. While I look in your eyes and be so mesmerized upon your beauty that leaves me breathless. Just wanna kiss your lips and never let go of what we have, and let it grow. How about we stroll to our usual spot and get our favorite meal? Shrimp, sauce in the bottle with Henny. In the bottle with Henny. In the bottle with Henny. Yeah. Round and round we go. Summer loving is here to stay. Round and round we go. Summer loving is here to stay. Round and round we go. Summer loving is here to stay. Round and round we go. Summer loving is here to stay. This is how I feel about you. You drive me crazy. Love the way your hair stands, the way your skin touches, the way you look at me. Love everything about you. Everything. Nothing I can't do. Stop loving you. Summer loving. Summer loving.
What got you into music?
Oh, wow. I would say basically my parents inspired me with basically whatever I wanted to leave in my life, and music was one of them. So I say at a young age of 7, I just had a passion for music since that age, and I decided to really take upon it as professionally-wise down the line in my adulthood life, you could say.
So Who was your like growing up? Who was you listening to?
Wow, so many people. I would say honestly, Jesus, Selena, not the new version, you can say the older version, Selena. I would say Celine Dion, Mariah Carey.
So they was all major influence to you.
Wow. I always say the top three will be, of course, Mariah Carey, Mary J. Blige, and Alicia Keys.
So around what age did you start like getting serious about want to be like become a singer and stuff like that?
I would say around 13-ish, you could say, because I was in my school choir for some time, and then from that moment on, I stopped. And then I would say, I'm in my 20s, like late 20s, I started really going back in the music career.
So we would like officially decide that you want to do your thing. Who was the first person you told? Was that your parents or?
You know what? Yeah, actually, my parents were the first to ever really I just confronted this, and this is what I really want to do. Is I felt like this was my passion in life, and this was my destiny. You could call it, basically.
Okay. So did your friends take you serious about what you wanted to do?
At first they didn't, because you know how kids are like, oh yeah, you say that for now, and you know how you're like, and they're like, oh, you change your mind and stuff like that, But
yeah.
Down the line, I guess I proved people wrong in a sense,
Like how did you get yourself heard out in the public?
Wow. I started doing it like around late, I guess around 28, 27, 20, around there. I just started just to really pursue in this career as going open mics, showcases, until now getting booked for events or for shows and stuff of that matter. Yeah.
No. The first open mic performance, was you nervous or you already know you had it down packed already?
Oh, man, you already know. I was nervous. I was definitely nervous. It's you know how it is. It's funny. Actually, at one time I actually had stage fright, so it was weird to say this now, but back then I was like, it was hard for me to go up on stage and really do my thing. But the funny thing is, when I actually got the chance to really, know how to calm my nerves and go up stage and do my performances, I would just do some quick meditation or just deep breaths and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And just, at the back of my head, say, you got this, And when I go on stage, I just do my best,
Like the fans support you out there?
It's funny. Yeah, I mean, I've been doing this for some time now, and at first, you know how it is. It's hard. It's like you just gotta, try to get people to really put on your stuff, like your music, to really like it. But down the line, I could say so far I've been having great feedback with people that have been my supporters, my fans that really do love what I do, either in music or anything, and they just really put it that like my mouth. They push me,
So how often do you write?
Wow. I try to write as much as I can, but there's sometimes I have we call it the dry weeks or dry spell or something where it'll be weeks or months. But usually when I write, I usually write in threes or in multiple times the same day. So I think sometimes in a way it's kind of all the emotions I'm going through or whatever at the moment when I'm hearing the music or the instrumentals and putting everything all together. I feel like I bottle up everything, so basically that's why I write more than one time. Just write everything in one shot deal,
Okay. Like most writers, do you usually have trouble getting your thoughts out?
Yes. Before when I first started doing it in high school, it was hard because you have to break everything down and the format and everything. And now the way I do my songwriting process, I would say is I basically do a brainstorm. I just write down the concept, the idea of the song, and then I'll just use sometimes I use YouTube as visual aids. For example, I want to do I did a beach song or just called Summer Loving, and with that song I just looked at the visuals okay, what do you usually go to the beach to do, or case may be. So I used that and I just brainstormed everything down and just laid it out.
Have you read for other people?
At the moment, I am very open for that. I've been putting it out there. I mean, my social media, my Facebook and stuff, but no response to that yet. But like I said, I'm very open to that. Yeah, definitely.
That's where the big bucks at too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, especially like if you ghostwriter, especially like if you're real good at it.
Oh yeah, you get paid good money.
Major money right there.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So how often do you be in the studio?
I would at the moment it's not as much a studio time. I usually go. I go when like if I have able to have like the funding behind it and the time for it. But for now, I've just been recently just laying low, you could say. But I am when I do it to the studio, usually it's like 2 weeks tops. Like to get everything set up. Make sure I have my songs ready, prepared, and ready to just record. But besides that, for now, it's just the name.
So, what collaborations have you done so far?
Wow. I have worked with various artists in the fibros, you could say. I'll name a few of them. One is Varsity Green Spades, Jody Promesa, Truth Be Told, I got Cool Breeze. It's just the top of my head right now for the moment. But I mean, I worked with great artists that we did great collaborations on. And actually, talking about that, I just recently released an album called Trials and Tribulations this year, August 1st. And in that album, yeah, definitely. And in that album, I believe within 2 or 3 tracks, I have 3 collaborations in the album itself. It's Truth Be Told, Jerry Bergman, and as well Kobe.
That's your first album you released, right?
You could say it's I did a Christmas EP album like a good 2 years ago. So I'm saying it's actually you could say second. Is it somewhat?
Okay.
Yeah. But it's just great just to have great collection of work and put it together, and the time to put in it, and to finally put it out there and having great feedback. It's just like the best experience ever to have to go through.
Name of your album is called Trials and Tribulations, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, how long did it take you to make that album?
Wow. I would say a good 2 years. It took some time. Like I said before, because of the fact that you had to have funding, and then I really want. I don't know if it's a bad thing saying this, but I'm a perfectionist, you could say. So I wanted to make sure everything that was in this album that was really worth, putting out there. So I wanted to, have some great tracks that were like a little bit of, reggae, bachata, dance, a little bit of everything in there. So,
okay.
You could, like, if you hear it, if you get the album, you're like, wow, this is really good stuff, and I really want to get it. So I decided it really took me some time to just put it all together, and behind, like I said, the funding behind that as well, and then just it came out really well. I'm really happy the turnout of it, actually. Yeah.
Okay. So who are some of the producers that you have on the track? I mean, that did the tracks?
Sure, no problem. Well, one of them is Cool Breeze. He's also an artist. You could definitely check him out at his Twitter handle, which is Just the Hip Hop. But he's been really working with me on this album and other tracks as well. But he's one of the producers that work with me and the arrangements and stuff like that, and the music. Also, I worked with Simon. I just forgot his name, but Simon. I worked with him to one of the tracks I did, which is on the album itself as well. And it was just a great experience overall, working with great people, and love what you do. Definitely,
Do you have any videos out for that album?
Wow, I mean, it's funny you say that because I really wanted to push out 1 or 2 songs from this album this year, but I couldn't. But I'm definitely going to try and push it out maybe by next year.
Okay.
So, yeah, give people some time to, like, let us sleep on it, and then, boom, next year. Oh, wow, all right.
What's your favorite tracks on there so far?
Oh, God. My favorite one is Can't Live Without You, featuring Cool Breeze. It's like with that track, it's basically, like a bachata, like bilingual, you could say, like, half Spanish, half English, you could say. And basically that track itself, what is the concept of the song is basically a woman confessing or kind of like saying her undying love for this man, and she wants to take the next step into marriage. So basically that's what the whole idea of that song is about.
Okay. Okay. So where people can find your music at?
Sure. Okay, so you can definitely check out my music at my SoundCloud, which is Veronica Gonzalez 11. You can also check out my YouTube channel, which is VERO 2884. You can also check out my Reverb Nation page, which is Vero G, and my Facebook artist page, Vero G, which has all my music, my music videos, interviews, all that good stuff is there.
So, besides music, you also like into media and stuff, right?
Yes.
So can you explain some of that or what you do?
Sure, of course. So, like I said, before, like I said, I'm an artist or anything, but I also am a plus-size model. I am also an actress. I am a scriptwriter, poet. And actually, that's funny, I just mentioned this yesterday, but I am also just officially a self-published author now. I just published out 2 poetry books. One is called All of Me, and the other one's called My Life Stories. So actually, I have a couple of copies with me, paperback. If you guys are interested, you can email me, and I could discuss more of the details about that. My email is vero2884@yahoo.com, and you could definitely contact me there if you're interested in getting a copy, and I'll discuss more with that, with the details. Okay.
What type of shows do you do where you feature, like, where you interview people?
Yeah, it's funny you say that. I usually, I usually go to any shows that are, like either like open mics. I still do open mics, showcases, but I go to either or. Like whoever wants to book me, something that I just come through, show support, or just perform. I actually just did an album release party for Chocolate Tribulations just recently, last month. And it was a great turnout at, my featured artists over there, and also it was the open mics. People were willing to come through, just perform, had a great time. It was a great experience, and it was just awesome. People came and showed support, love. They got a copy of the albums. It was a really great experience. Everybody had a great time. We just did our thing, and we rocked it. Definitely.
Who do you look forward, or let me scratch that. Is there anybody that's in the music game that you would like to work with?
Oh my God, yes. The only person for now I definitely would love to. It would be an honor. I have to say is Neil. He is also a songwriter and producer, and I just love his style of music. I would love to work with him. Definitely.
So in your own words, how do you feel about what's going on in music right now?
Oh man, I'm gonna keep it a clean version of it.
Hey, you say whatever you want to say on here.
You sure I could curse? I don't want to.
Yeah, you curse.
Okay, all right. I want to make sure get you in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. Okay, well, honestly, I'm a type of person. I'm very old-fashioned. I love old school music and music you can actually listen to and understand. For me now, music these days is just a joke. I think not everybody, because everybody's doing differently, but in general, I feel like music doesn't have the same respect and value that it has back in the days. And I think, yeah, definitely. And I think we need to bring that back. We need to bring that feel-good music that we can actually understand what these people are saying, these artists. You hear the trap music and stuff. I still don't understand what. I have to look at I have to go on YouTube and look at the lyrics because I don't understand half of what they're saying. And I haven't heard shit. So I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? But yeah, exactly, man. It's crazy. No, but seriously, I feel like as an artist, you're artist as well. I think we can understand the sense that we need to have really good music that people could just relate to, enjoy, have a great time with it, but just overall, just appreciate good music, man.
Yeah, I definitely hear you. I mean, I don't listen to today's music. I just go back to the '90s and listen to that.
Exactly. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Not even only '90s, '80s, whatever. Anything.
Go back.
Yeah, I got to, because I don't understand what these kids are saying right now.
Exactly. And they got like these weird rapper names, and I'm like, and they wearing like the skinny jeans, and you're like, who are they trying to impress? Like,
yeah, they got the ass out. I don't want to see all that.
Exactly. You're like, wait a minute. You trying to look cute for a guy, or you trying to like, have a certain image? I understand that, I respect it, but you trying to, and also you don't realize, like, between you and me, I don't know, but I feel like they try to fuck up the younger generation, because it's like, how a young man or a little boy to go to these guys as idols, and then they're gonna imitate them. And it's like, no, my brother, like, you can't wear tight jeans, skinny jeans. You can't breathe on them, like, or wear like dresses. Like some of these men, like Kanye West, he did that. Like, oh God, look, we started. Like, I don't understand, like, the kilt situation, all that. I just it's confusing.
Yeah, I mean, not that I got anything against the homo agenda, whatever. That's their thing. But I just feel that through the artists, they just promote that heavy.
Exactly.
By them wearing dresses and having their ass out, and just a lot of craziness going on.
Oh God, too much.
Yeah, I mean,
too much.
Then
it's true.
Then you gonna see them with lipstick and mascara and all that other craziness. Infuriating.
Oh my God.
I'm sure they doing it now. I wouldn't be surprised. For real.
Yeah, things used to be mad.
But another thing I got a little problem with music is, like, they even pushing the homo agenda or the breaking up of a family. I mean, like, if you hear songs where people talk about creeping around and they mates and stuff like that. So I mean.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I respect everybody's way of doing things and that forth, but like you said, it's true. If they give me mixed messages, especially that's the main thing for me is the younger generation, and they're looking up to these people, and it's like, I understand they're actually mimicking them, they're actually imitating them. Like, oh yeah, I want to be him when I grow up. Wait a minute, once you be a doctor, once you be somebody that actually has a career, you want to be a rapper or that's fine, but look to somebody who really passed like a legacy, passed down the line to for greatness. Yeah, crazy.
I was surprised that you started rapping.
Yeah, well, it's funny because actually, I never actually wanted to become a rapper. There's a funny story behind that. That my mentor, he's actually a rapper. So, because I've been around him for so long, we together like other friends and like actually worked together. For good 3 years and change. So I guess it kind of rubbed off on me because he's always been rapping in the studio. So I was like, you know what? Why not? I'm gonna try and maybe be like a girl Drake, you could call it, right? So because he sings and raps, so I was like, you know what? Let me try to do both. Why not? But I guess somehow it's going good. I don't know.
Yeah, because from what the stuff I heard that you sent me, is like, oh shit, okay, that's what's up.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Just a little something,
Well, it sounds way better on what these dudes spin now.
Oh yeah, you're okay. I appreciate that.
For real.
Oh man, that's funny. That's funny, yeah.
So what about what about rappers? We ain't talk about these rappers now, but anybody from the past that you would like to work with?
Wow. Oh God. Jeez. Okay. For rappers, I would love to work with Rakim. I mean, I know he's still doing shows and stuff, but just to be in the studio with him as a presence, to work with him, and his flow is awesome and sick. That would be a blessing, man. Because he's an old school rapper, so it's all about back in the days. How it was in the 80s, storytelling. Telling about something and actually explaining it. And just to be around him or just even like have a conversation would be awesome. Definitely.
Okay. What about female rappers?
Wow. You know, so I like to. Well, I don't know if she's still in the game. MC Light. I know she's really good. Back in her day, she was really good, but I don't know if like really they gave up on working on the industry or she's taking a break. But I would definitely, if any chance, maybe just to be around her, just to, you know, like I said, maybe if any chance would be to work with her, would be great. Definitely.
Okay, what's up? Definitely what's up.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about, like, the females that's involved in the music industry not getting that shine like they should because of, like, male-dominated force in the game?
I feel like we mentioned, the fact that I'm not knocking nobody, you know, like I said, you know, I give it to like how it is, you know, men like, you know, they have their ways of like, you know, doing the industry. But it's also time for us females to give us the shine as well too, you know. The fact that, you know, sometimes we always get pushed aside, like, oh yeah, you know, we're only good for certain things in the industry, which isn't right because it should be really more fair game, you know. And like I said, you know, it should be more like, it should be a sexism because I'm sorry, situation. It should be more like, hey, he's good, or oh wow, she's dope too, you know. So it should be just more collaboration of both in a sense.
So talk about your acting. So you've been featured in anything?
Oh wow. Yeah, sure. I've been acting for some time now. Wow, since junior high school. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been a while. But no, that's okay. I've been doing professionally now for a couple of years. I've been in a couple of short films, a full feature film as well. Recently, I was one. I was one of the. It's a web series, and actually, I should know the name because I was in it. Oh God, there's like so many pieces in my head right now. Okay, there's one. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not giving information or anything, but it's on actually YouTube right now, and I forgot the name. Oh God, but yeah, forgive me. It's directed by Timothy. He is an awesome director. It's basically the web series itself. The concept of it, I believe, basically a guy who's trying to go on the correct route of doing things in his life, and I guess it's like the negative surroundings around him is trying to bring him back into that kind of world he was in before, and he's trying to, you know, correct himself basically. But it's interesting. It's an interesting series itself. I just let me see. I'll give you the information right now. Oh man, I should have with me. One second. Can I have it back here? No problem. Okay. Yes. Okay. So sure, here it is. It's called Plan B, Sentiments in the City. It's actually on YouTube right now. I believe season 1 is in it, or episode 1. One of those two are there. Definitely check it out. And it was directed by Timothy. And I actually had a cameo in the in one of the episodes which is coming up. So yeah, definitely check it out if you can. Just it's on YouTube. Again, it's called Plan B, Sentiments in the City, and it's on YouTube. You can definitely check that out. Yeah, it was great time working with him and the cast, and it was just really overall just great time.
Oh, so you just in the first season, or you just?
I believe this is the new one's coming out, season 2, and I have I don't know which episode I'll be in, and actually what I just had it's just very short. It was a cameo. I think my character was like a businesswoman, and it was basically, I want to give the details because I want you guys to see it, but
Okay.
yeah, but basically I do have a cameo in it, and yeah, just check it out. I just stay in contact with him. He told me that as we speak, they are editing out the episodes and stuff like that. So maybe just definitely subscribe to the page if you can on YouTube, and they will definitely put it up there. So just give him some time, they'll definitely put it up there as well.
How long did you start modeling?
Wow. Good question. I would say, for some time now, I would say over 5 years. I've been doing this for some time. Well, overall, it's been overall a great experience. I first started out doing photo shoots, down the line. I started getting booked, for fashion shows, for runways. Overall, just like shoots at runways and just networking basically. And I just recently was in Connecticut, not so long ago, actually, last week or so, and then the other month or so, and I got the chance to model and also perform. So it's been a great overall. I'm not complaining. I mean, it's blessings in disguises, and I'm just keep working and grinding and just meeting great people and know what I do. Yeah.
Okay. So have you modeled any fashion brands as of yet?
Well, that's a good question. Well, for the moment, I done my way. I done, a couple of designers here and there for shows. But I mean, I guess I am open. For in that sense, I am open for the, if they want to put me for that or
When you first started, like as far as like taking pictures, was you nervous or?
Yeah, I was a little because I mean, when I first did my first photo shoot, I was a little bit, but the photographer was like, hey, just be yourself, relax and everything. And then when the pictures came out and he sent it to me, through either email or somewhat, and he sent it to me, I looked at it, I was like, wow, this is really good work. And he told me, he was like, you're very photogenic. And because since that situation, me and we always had a great friendship. Yeah. And from that point on, when he told me that really built the confidence that, you know what, I should really take this to a career. And because of him, that's how I really pursued in this modeling career.
Okay. What kind of model would you say that you are?
Well, you know how the modeling career is. It's kind of like they like to label things, which is unfortunate. But at the moment, I could say I'm under the plus size model. You could say / curving. So I'm in between.
Okay.
In between. Yeah.
So, like, would you do stuff like lingerie or like little nightgown? Damn, nightgown. I didn't hear that word before.
It's okay.
like bad stuff type of shoots or model for a brand or whatever?
I haven't done anything like that to that extent yet. I mean, like I said, I'm willing to. Yeah, I have no problem with that. The only thing is like, if they request me and stuff, I'm not working with that. Nah, certain things are only good to see certain things, and certain things, yeah.
I got you. I definitely got
you. Yeah.
So you've been featured in magazines or anything, as being a model?
Yeah, actually, I've been in a few. One is, I believe, it's called Portfolio Fashion Magazine. The other one was called, I have my folder over there. But that's one of them. I wasn't like maybe 2 or so, but I don't know, 3 overall. But I've been in just doing 3 or so. But I'm very excited to just put it out there, and very happy to be in the published world, as they call it, in modeling.
Okay. So in about 5 years, where do you see yourself as far as being a model?
I see myself. I really would like to be an entrepreneur. That's my main thing. Down the line, within 5 years, if that will ever, it will. But I will make it to that point. I just gotta stay focused. I would say they're going to continue doing what I'm doing, and just see what comes out of it. I just don't want to make promises as of like, this and this, as a sense of as an artist or as I said, entrepreneur is more my thing because I'm right now, as I say, I'm really trying to become a businesswoman and trying to work out, like I said, the brand, but also put out there, help other people out as well too. So, we'll see what comes out of that situation.
Okay. So for upcoming models, what advice would you like to give out?
Wow. Okay. I would say overall, there's 3 things I usually tell everybody, friends of mine, or people like you said, upcoming models, or inspiring models as well. I would tell them is stay humble, work, grind like you never worked before in your life. Like stay on top of your stuff, be consistent, and also I would say is just network, because that's the main thing. Network is your net worth. Basically you just gotta put yourself out there. You gotta be really good. Like I'm sorry to say, but you have to really be a good salesman. You have to really have a good, like some things people will be like, wow, I really want to get this or that. You have to really have really great communication skills. You have to push yourself out there. You have to really work on yourself, your craft, what you do. But overall, as for modeling, just like I said, just stay humble, network with great people as photographers, for agencies. You got to be careful with that too. Basically, just push yourself and always get everything written as a contract or paperwork-wise to protect yourself and the other person as well. And just like I said, just be yourself and have a great time.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, okay. I was like,
So how can people reach out to you?
Sure. Okay, great. So if you guys want to get a hold of me, you could book me or any information of what's to come, you could definitely email me at vero2884@yahoo.com. Also, you could, if you have me on Facebook or if you want to find me on Facebook, it's Vero G. You could inbox me there as well. Basically, either or, it's those 2 places you can contact me. Also, I have Instagram if you want to Instagram me. I'll spell it out because it's harder. Okay, it's Diva, D-I-V-A, the letter N behind that, and then Diamonds, D-I-A-M-O-N-D-S. So you definitely could check me out there if you want to DM me also for bookings. Or I'm very versatile. I'll work with you. Also, like I said, if for rates, if you want to book me or this and that, we could discuss that, either email or inbox, either way is best, to contact there. So, definitely. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So, what other future projects do you have working on?
It's great. Actually, as we speak, I'm working on my 3rd album, which will be called Vero G. I'm trying to start. I'm in the beginning process right now, slowly but surely working on it with Cool Breeze, and it should be definitely out by next year. But I'm pushing on working on that now. Other projects.
You're definitely not playing.
No, definitely not. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm trying, man. Yeah, definitely, man. Like I said, I'm working on that. I'm trying to work on my 3rd book, poetry book. I'm trying to work on that too as well. I'm just, like I said, just at the moment, just trying to work and grind. Working on various. I'm soon working on another fashion show. Actually, this month, end of this month, around like 27th in Connecticut. We'll perform and also model on that show. So like I said, I'm working on different things. Basically, like I said, I'm trying. Just trying.
Okay. So you got any shout-outs?
Of course, I'm waiting for that part. Sure, of course. Well, before anything, I do want to give a big shout-out to you. Sure, thank you. Thank you for having me in the show. Thank you so much. No, thank you. Big shout-out to Cool Breeze, my friends, my family, my supporters. Oh, God, there's been mess out, truth be told. Everybody I worked with in the past or who's working now with in the future. Oh, God, everyone. And I don't want to put on names with too many names, but just everyone I've been with, as of business-wise, like I said, music, movies, anything that I've done in the past. Just want to thank you all. And just all that supported me since day one, or just been, riding with me. I appreciate that, truly do. And just like I said, always believe in yourself, man. Definitely always believe in yourself. Definitely. That's about it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.